Hi everyone, it's a rainy day in Oregon, but we still have a project to do. I've got my favorite rain gear, a little dirty from yesterday, but yeah. So what we're gonna do is work on digging out our Joe-pye-weed and transplanting it into some buckets that I will actually dig some dirt out and put them like halfway into the ground and stuff, but grass is always a problem here, and it's okay, you deal with it, but I'm going to try to eliminate some of that grass by putting them into buckets and organizing it against the green barn. Let's get started. Hi everyone, it's me, Gwendolyn Koken, and we are going to work with Joe-pye-weed. Thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and thank you for loving our garden as much as we do. So Joe-pye-weed is an herb in my garden, and it gets really tall. When I've done research about it, it says it should be in more of a damp, wet area. But this is where it is, and here we get full sun. So I struggle with it in the summer. It always wants to, kind of fall over on itself and acts like it's always suffering from no water. So I'm going to move it. And this is the perfect opportunity because we have shade all the time over here. And so I'm going to put them into the buckets to try to get some control over it. And this is my wonderful herb garden. And over here, the problem here is that my lavender is shaded by this wonderful willow tree that I planted, pussy willow tree. So that's a problem. So where I moved the Joe-pye over here, I'm going to be putting lavender. Now, lavender doesn't really do well in my garden in the ground. Suffering soul, always suffering. That one looks good. It's in a pot. Other lavenders that I've planted over there, they don't look so good either. So that is what I'm going to do, and I'm taking you along with me. It's a nice area right in here. So I'm going to start with my tools. Gotta have tools. And start digging it out with this, and then I will be using my favorite tools as part of that get rid of the grass action. So let's get started. Okay, so I got the rocks moved, and there is Joe-pye-weed about this big, and it's time to start digging that out in clumps, because that's when I have to then clean it out, like get all the grass stuff out of there before we transplant it. Okay, we're gonna go. All right, I need to go down to the greenhouse, get a shovel. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I got another bucket, got my shovel. Time to get to work. So I got myself another container when I was down at the greenhouse and another wheelbarrow. And I am getting closer to this patch, having it all dug out. And I wanted to show you. Can you see that little red thing right there? That's a Joe-pye-weed coming up. And this is a miniature Joe-pye-weed, and I will be moving it also. But I'm leaving it there so I don't make a mistake of getting the wrong one. Hello, everyone. Oh, Angelica is so beautiful. I'm going to save those seeds. I bought those at a nursery, but they grow wild around here. But yeah. And this is a tea tree, not tea tree oil like for antibiotic and antifungal things. This is actually green tea. It was one of the first things I planted, and of course it's really bushy. But that's not going, and the oregano is not going. So this all is going. Good. Just going to show you a little bit about how I do this. So I've cut away to there, got the grass all there, and I like to cut it into chunks. So, oh good. Loosen it up a little bit. Oh. That one was stiffy. Might have been the first planting because it was so stiff. Okay, I'm going to come around on the other side. Maybe. Alright, and this is the fun part. We're going to get down on our knees. Go underneath them. Okay, here we go. Oh, yes. Okay. This is going to be a good specimen. See all that lovely stuff? Joe-pye-weed. It's one of my favorite plants. It's a fall bloomer. So when everything else is just about done, it can be, I've seen it on a good year, like maybe 5 feet tall. Yeah. Okay. And then you just keep going. Another little specimen. It's amazing, they're so small and they can get so big. Alright everyone, we're going to stop with that part and I'll get back to you when it's time to clean it up. So these are some of the beauties. Got a few more to work on.
I'm starting.
Hi. Okay. So there's a little Joe-pye-weed sticking out of there. So I'm going to work this a little bit. And, you know, it's going to be damaged, but it'll be better next year. It's going to be damaged, but it'll be better next year. You can see the Joe-pye-weed sticking out of just about everywhere. It was, you know, a little toughy-wuffy to get in there with the shovel. Mm. This is a brutal one. This is when you think about using some kind of herbicide to kill the grass. We'll pull it. So, they're starting to come out. They're starting to show their little beautiful face. If anything, I'll probably leave it as it is. I was going to say take off some of the dirt, but it might actually like that dirt as it goes back into those black pots over there. So, we're going to call this one Ready. I still don't like all that grass, that's why I moved it, but I don't know how to really get it out without killing the plant itself. It's kind of tender. Okay, let's move on. Yes. We don't want that, even though it's oregano. No, it's not. It's that one overpowering plant that grows really big and takes over and squeezes the other plants to death. Like the grass! Okay, so this one just came off of there. I'll just take it apart for you real quick to see it. See that, everyone? Just a little start coming off of there. So that's how they grow. They spiral out and send out more runners. Thank you. Started this herb garden back in probably '98, and this was one of the first plants I planted, and that is why this grass is so thick. The soil was not moved, it just kept growing and growing, and now it's time for a change. The large pots. Oh yeah, this one's nice. looking like it needs some soil. Okay. Mark, let's look over here. So, I have a plant called lungwort that is down in there hiding, and it needs to come out too, and it also likes the shade. So what I'm gonna do, we probably won't do it on this video, but after I get these containers filled with the plants, I'm gonna take smaller containers and put my lungwort in there. So yeah, I'm just looking for a lungwort leaf. Marco? This is one of my varieties of lungwort. It might be okay to stay there, but I would prefer to move it. And let me bring you over here. There is a volunteer lungwort. See this one down here, Mark? The spots make it look like your lungs, which is why, layman's term, lungwort. I do not know the species or the genus, but lungwort is what I call it, and it's very good for your lungs also. Alrighty. Hi everyone. Okay, now it's time to clean these little guys up. So I'm going to just kind of get down here and you can watch me. Because watching is like a tutorial, for sure. Okay. I'm going to put them in a pile. Some are dead, some are alive. So the grass. Taking the grass off. Joe-pye-weed. Now this is a monster. So actually it looks good. It would look good to go into a pot like this, but the grass is so entwined that you want to get that out of there. Almost seems like an impossible task. Okay. One second. Tool. It's a prior. Let's see how this works. Okay. Forget it. I don't know, folks. This is so embedded. Okay, so I can pull off one of them. Excellent. Okay. Beautiful. I'm not sure that got me anywhere. This is what I got. that detail. This is gonna look really good in a plant, in a pot. As a plant, it's beautiful. I don't think I'm gonna fuss with it too much more. I'm okay with just pulling the grass off as it comes up, because it is in there. It's in there, and it doesn't want to let go. And I don't think I want to hurt the plant any more than I already am. I mean, my goodness, I whacked on it, but that's dead. That stuff that I cut, that stuff is dead, so that's okay. And it's a very superficial plant, but I just wanted you to see it is quite beautiful. And I'm gonna fashion up the rest of these, and we'll get back to it. Hi everyone. Well, we just got the bark dust down, and it's so nice to have that to just make it all look a little bit more pretty. Let's see here. Yeah. Okay. So the next chore is to start planting, and we're gonna get to it. Okay. Digging in. Perfect. Oh, that's grass. Oh. Okay. It's a start. Hey everyone, getting down here with ya. Alright, this kind of looks like a puzzle. No. I know they're already going to be crowded, but maybe that's the point. Then the grass won't have as many opportunities to take over. Ooh. Excellent. Okay. Good. Good. Okay. So, screwing it in. Well, let's get some of these others first. I always change my mind. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to put these in here. This guy looks about full. Okay, here we go. Sometimes you can't tell what's up or down. They were so in there in such a mess. Okay, just get these bad boys in here. Or little beauties. Aww. They don't have to be bad boys. This is great. Okay, got room for just a couple more. Oh, yay. Okay, so we're gonna finish up with this last one. Okay, excellent. Everything's looking good. Nah. Okay, this one's like dead. This one was no good. Okay. Oh, we don't want this. Grassy grass, grass. Okay, that's nice. Well, thank you for joining me, everyone. Thank you for coming along, transplanting Joe-pye-weed. I can't wait for you to see it in the summer. I think it will have a much better life here. Like I said, it won't be starving for shade, because it'll be in the shade. And I will do my best to get this thing all cleaned up here real soon, because I don't like how it looks. I'm sure it doesn't look very good on TV. Okay, well, I'm just going to dump all this down here. Okay, well, all this will settle more, but I'm gonna do some watering. Yeah, you can see how that wants to go in there. Oh, yes. Okay. Okay, plants. Okay. Okay, everyone. I'm gonna get more water and finish this up, but be right back. Hi, everyone. We are finished.
We are.
Let me just say thank you for watching, everyone. Thank you for coming along with me on the journey. Thank you for loving our garden as much as we do.